Have you ever pondered what goes on in the mind of a pilot? What psychological traits set them apart? The world of aviation is not solely a realm of advanced technical skills and an in-depth comprehension of flight mechanics. It's a universe where certain psychological characteristics and emotional traits play a pivotal role, enabling pilots to manage pressure, make swift decisions under stress, and work effectively with the flight crew and ground staff. Understanding the psychological profile of pilots is indeed essential for ensuring optimal performance and safety in aviation. This profile is a fascinating blend of cognitive, emotional, and social aspects, all of which are crucial for the success and safety of flight missions. Aspects such as self-control, stress tolerance, cognitive flexibility, situational awareness, and the ability to communicate clearly are fundamental to this profile. Moreover, psychological resilience and adaptability allow pilots to handle the unexpected and bounce back quickly from stressful events or errors. This intriguing combination of traits forms the enigma that is a pilot's mind, a complex tapestry woven from threads of intellect, emotion, and social interaction. This exploration into the psychological profile of pilots not only assists in the selection and training of ideal candidates for the role of a pilot, but also contributes to the development of strategies for maintaining their mental health and well-being over the long term. The profession of a pilot demands distinctive traits and qualities. Pilots need to be capable of managing stress, making quick and accurate decisions, withstanding time pressure, and collaborating effectively with the crew. The personality of a pilot plays a significant role in their performance. For instance, an introverted and meticulous pilot might be more suited for tasks that require attention to detail, while an extroverted pilot might excel in communication and crew coordination. Knowing one's personality and developing the necessary skills to meet the demands of aviation are critical to forming a complete and efficient pilot. To truly appreciate the art of flying, one must delve into the psyche of those at the helm. Dive with us as we unravel the enigma of a pilot's mind. So, what goes into the making of a pilot's psychological profile? The cockpit of an aircraft is no place for the faint-hearted. It demands a unique blend of cognitive, emotional, and social traits that allow pilots to manage intense pressure, make rapid decisions under stress, and work in harmony with their flight crew and ground staff. Let's delve into the key components of a pilot's psychological profile. At the top of the list is self-control. Pilots must possess an ability to stay calm and focused under pressure. This is not the kind of calm you experience during a quiet evening at home, but a dynamic form of calmness that allows one to think clearly, act decisively, and react effectively even when the alarm bells are ringing. Next up is stress tolerance. The skies are unpredictable, and pilots must be able to handle the stress that comes with this unpredictability. They need to be able to take in a flood of information, process it quickly, and make crucial decisions, all while maintaining a level-headed demeanor. Cognitive flexibility is another crucial trait. This is the capacity to switch between different concepts or to adapt one's thinking to new and unexpected situations. In the ever-changing environment of flight, cognitive flexibility allows pilots to adjust their strategies on the fly, no pun intended. Then we have situational awareness. This is an understanding of the dynamic environment in which the aircraft operates. It involves knowing what is happening around the aircraft, what could happen, and what to do if it does. Clear communication is also fundamental. In the skies, clear and concise communication can mean the difference between routine and catastrophe. Pilots must be able to convey detailed information effectively to their crew, air traffic controllers, and sometimes even passengers. Lastly, we cannot overlook the importance of psychological resilience and adaptability. Pilots must be able to bounce back from stressful events or mistakes and quickly adapt to unexpected situations. This resilience not only ensures their performance but also their long-term mental health and well-being. These traits are not just desirable, they are indispensable for a pilot. Now, you might be wondering, how do these psychological traits affect a pilot's performance in flight? The answer is simple yet profound. The psychological profile of a pilot has a direct and significant impact on their ability to perform under the unique pressures and demands of aviation. Let's break it down. A pilot's job is not just about flying a plane, it's about making split-second decisions under extreme stress, handling complex equipment with precision, and staying cool under pressure. This is where the psychological traits we've discussed come into play. Take stress tolerance, for instance. Pilots often find themselves in high-stakes situations where they have to make quick, critical decisions. A pilot with high stress tolerance can remain calm and focused, enabling them to make sound judgments even when the pressure is on. Or consider situational awareness, the ability to understand and interpret the dynamic environment of flight. This trait is crucial for pilots as it allows them to quickly identify and respond to changes, be it a sudden weather shift or an unexpected technical issue. Then there's the importance of effective communication. In the cockpit, clear, concise communication can be the difference between a successful flight and a disastrous one. A pilot must be able to articulate complex information quickly and accurately, not just to their co-pilot, but also to air traffic control and the entire flight crew. Additionally, traits like self-control and psychological resilience allow pilots to handle unexpected situations, recover from stressful events, and adapt to changing circumstances. These qualities are not just beneficial, they're essential to ensuring the safety and success of every flight. In essence, the psychological profile of a pilot is not just about who they are, but how they perform their duties. It's about how they handle the unexpected, how they communicate under pressure, and how they make decisions when every second counts. A pilot's psychological makeup is instrumental to their success in the cockpit. It's the secret ingredient that allows them to navigate the skies with skill, precision, and confidence. How does personality type influence a pilot's performance? Is one type more suited to the role than another? Let's delve into this intriguing aspect of aviation psychology. In the vast spectrum of human personalities, pilots too exhibit a range of traits and characteristics. Yet, some are more conducive to the demands of the cockpit than others. Take, for example, introverted pilots. These individuals often possess a meticulous nature and a keen eye for detail, essential skills when it comes to performing pre-flight checks, monitoring systems, and navigating the complex network of aviation regulations. On the other hand, extroverted pilots might naturally excel in team dynamics, displaying a knack for clear communication and effective crew coordination. Their outgoing nature can be a boon in high-pressure situations, allowing them to maintain open lines of communication and foster a supportive environment within the cockpit. But it's not about pigeonholing pilots into one category or the other. In fact, the best pilots often display traits from both ends of the personality spectrum. They're able to balance the introvert's precision and attention to detail with the extrovert's communication skills and team spirit. They can switch between these modes as the situation demands, demonstrating what we call psychological flexibility, a key attribute for pilots. Moreover, it's important to remember that personality traits aren't set in stone. They can be developed and honed over time. Introverted pilots can cultivate their communication and teamwork skills, just as extroverted pilots can learn to appreciate the importance of meticulousness and detail. This growth mindset is a vital part of a pilot's journey, paving the way for continuous learning and improvement. So, in the end, it's not about whether a pilot is introverted or extroverted, meticulous or communicative. It's about how well they can adapt their personality traits to meet the demands of their role, and how willing they are to grow and evolve in their profession. Awareness and development of these personality traits are crucial in shaping a competent and efficient pilot. What does it take to become a pilot beyond technical knowledge of aircraft and flight principles? Well, the answer lies in a unique combination of personality traits, mental qualities, and social skills. These characteristics don't just enable a pilot to fly an aircraft, they are integral to making split-second decisions, managing stress, and working effectively with the flight crew and ground staff. One of the key traits is self-control. This quality allows a pilot to remain calm and focused under pressure. It's not just about not panicking when things go wrong, it's about maintaining a clear head to make the best decisions for the safety of the passengers and crew. Then, there's psychological resilience. This trait is essential for dealing with the failures and pressures that come with the territory. It's the ability to bounce back from stressful events or errors, to learn from them, and to continue to perform at a high level. And let's not forget situational awareness. Vital for monitoring the dynamic environment of flight, this quality is all about being aware of what's happening around you, understanding how information, events, and your own actions will impact your objectives and goals, both now and in the near future. Communication is another important aspect. Clear and effective communication ensures precise and timely exchange of information between the flight crew and air traffic control. It's not just about speaking and listening, it's about understanding and being understood. These traits and qualities, along with many others, are not innate. They are learned, practiced, and honed over time. They form part of the selection and training process, shaping pilots into the best they can be. These traits and qualities not only ensure successful navigation through the challenges of flight, but also contribute to a culture of safety in aviation. After all, flying is not just about getting from point A to point B, it's about doing so safely, efficiently, and effectively. Let's recap what we've discovered about the psychological profile of pilots. We've delved deep into the minds of pilots, understanding that it takes more than technical prowess and an understanding of flight mechanics to navigate the skies. It's a unique blend of cognitive, emotional, and social aspects that work in harmony to ensure optimal performance and safety in aviation. We've seen how certain personality traits can influence a pilot's performance. For instance, an introverted, meticulous pilot may excel in tasks requiring attention to detail, while an extroverted pilot may shine in communication and crew coordination. The role of personality in aviation cannot be overstated, and it's crucial for pilots to understand their own personality to develop the necessary skills to meet the demands of aviation. We've also explored the essential traits and qualities needed to become a pilot. It's not just about understanding aircraft and flight principles. It's about possessing a unique combination of personality traits, mental qualities, and social skills. These facilitate quick decision-making, efficient stress management, and effective collaboration with flight crew and ground staff. Among the most important traits we discussed were self-control, allowing pilots to remain calm and focused under pressure, psychological resilience, essential for coping with failures and pressures without losing motivation or focus, and situational awareness, vital for efficiently monitoring the dynamic flight environment. Clear and effective communication also emerged as indispensable, ensuring precise and timely information exchange between the crew and air traffic control. In essence, these traits and qualities don't just enable pilots to navigate the challenges inherent in flying, they also contribute to cultivating a culture of safety in aviation, which is essential for preventing accidents and incidents. Understanding the psychological profile of pilots gives us a new appreciation for the men and women who guide us through the skies. They are not just technicians of the air, but masters of their own minds, constantly juggling technical knowledge, psychological traits, and social skills to ensure our journeys are as safe as they are smooth.